Brother and sister in Dhamma, good evening. Welcome to Evening Dhamma Talk. The topic I'm going to discuss in this evening is healing from betrayal. In the contemporary society, the people are constantly facing this issue. Sometimes they engage in a business and they betray it. Sometimes they have family issues like husband and wife have their own illicit partners. Sometimes your friend may cheat you. Sometimes you lend your money to someone you believe the most. And finally, he started threatening you that if you tell anyone, I will kill you. Imagine yourself in such a situation where you have friendship with someone who is socially, economically more advanced, more powerful than you. Then one day he borrowed your money. After some time he said that, be careful, you should not tell this matter to anyone else that I have borrowed your money and I did not return back to you. If you ever tell anyone, I will kill you, or I have some people to punish you. In this situation, there are 4 types of people. The first type of people, he climbed top of the building, jumped from there, or he hanged himself on a tree, because this situation, this problem is unbearable to him. Therefore, he committed suicide. The second type of person is, he has no courage to commit suicide, but he can do one thing. He stopped eating and just ruminate about the incident happened in his life. This type of person keep ruminating, hold a grudge against the perpetrator. So he keep torturing himself. The number third person is, he is quite courageous, he is smart, he is brilliant, he will find ways to take revenge against the perpetrator. He will make trap for the wrongdoer. He will kill him or he will beat up. He will do something like this. Okay. The last person is, he will not commit suicide. He will not ruminate much. He will not take revenge against the perpetrator, but he will forgive the wrongdoer. If you are the number first category, or if you are number second category, okay, number one category, is there anyone in your group who will take number one category? That means you have some problem in your family. You climb up the building and jump over from there and you commit suicide. Is there anyone in your category? If you think you will be doing something like this in the future, so I should warn you that you should not do this, because if you jump over from the building, if you instantly kill yourself, then the job is finished. But instead of killing yourself, if you break your leg, if you break your hand, so then doctor said you cannot walk in your entire life. You see, this is a big mistake, right? So because you try to kill yourself but you are unable to kill, but you break your leg or hand, then doctor said you cannot touch anything or you cannot walk in your entire life. You see, so you are going to torture yourself for entire life. Therefore, you should not select the number one. Now, is there anyone the number two category? You sometimes stop eating and keep ruminating, and sometimes hold a grudge against the wrongdoer. If you think in the future you will be doing something like this, if something happened in your life or someone cheat you, betrayed you, so you should not do this category, because you will experience excruciating pain and unhappiness if you try to select the number 2 category. Of course, for few moments, for few seconds, it is okay, because sometimes even negative thought generates a kind of energy to keep your negative thought continually. But for the long time, it will harm you. It is like holding something in your hand, like a bottle of water. Generally, for the first time, the bottle is light. But when you hold it for a long time, the bottle becomes heavier and heavier. Right? In the same way, if you hold a grudge against your enemy for few moments, it is light. But if you hold it for a long time, then it will harm you. Long ago, there is a real story that two geniuses in medicine, Dr. S and Dr. M, because I cannot remember the full name are the very big, therefore I just remember the first word of the name, Dr. S and Dr. M. Both genius produced a research paper based on their expertise. But when the research paper was completed, they have controversy over the using of a original author, whose name should appear as an original author. Finally, Dr. S has published the research paper printing his name as an original author, while putting the name of Dr. M in the bottom of cover page. This incident negatively affected on the life of Dr. M severely. Instead of focusing on his career building, he started reading the works of Dr. S and finding faults every word that he made. And sometimes he emailed to the publisher who published the research paper. He sent angry message to publisher. He continually criticized Dr. S for his wrongdoing to him. Even whenever he discussed with his friend, he never talked about something productive, something constructive. He always criticized the Dr. S that he cheated him. This is the incident happened with the life of both genius. While one is moving forward, having wonderful job at the university like Dr. S, while another is lag behind like Dr. M, who is ruminating and always criticizing Dr. S. This incident has lasted for 20 years. One day, Dr. M has too much physical problem. Even because of his criticism, his friend abandoned him and rejected him to invite for the dinner. Because of constant rumination, his physical body become burned, his face become deformed. Then Dr. M, because of so much difficulty in his life, he admitted to the hospital, and his psychiatrist told him, he said, because of one piece of old paper, it stole 20 years of happy life from you. So this is the incident that Dr. M realized that even though he is holding grudge against Dr. S for his misconduct, for his wrongdoing to him, and he seemed doing what is right. Because of that mental behavior caused him so much suffering in his life. His entire life spent just one problem. Dr. S ruminated, cheated him, so on and so forth. Finally, he realized that he is not really harming the Dr. S for holding grudge against the Dr. S, but instead of harming Dr. S, he is inflicting suffering to himself. Then he started forgiving Dr. S for his wrong action to him, and he healed himself by this way. Take this, the real story, that if Dr. M had realized that holding grudge against Dr. S would harm him instead of harming the Dr. S, so he would not ruminate or holding grudge against Dr. S, and his life would be more happy and he would be very successful. Therefore, even though something happened, maybe happened in the past in your life, and if you are still unable to forgive, better forgive for your own happiness. And if you believe that in the future something going to happen in your life, then of course you should not hold the grudge against anyone who harmed to you. You should forgive instantly to the wrongdoer. Now come to the point of number category third. Okay, this person is very clever, very courageous. He will suddenly trap the wrongdoer. Maybe in that trap he may kill the wrongdoer, he may hit the wrongdoer. If you are thinking to do this, to select the third category, okay, I want you not to select the number third category as well. Why? Because if you select the number category third, you kill the wrongdoer, okay? So law will catch you and punish you. Law won't allow you to punish the wrongdoer by yourself. Law said, if that person cheat you, you should come to the law. You should go to court. Why should you kill this person or punish this person? Therefore, you should refrain punishing the wrongdoer by yourself, by making trap or by any means. Then number third category. The number third category is forgiveness. If something happened in your life, in the past, either someone mistreated you, someone insulted you, someone harmed you, someone cheated you, someone betrayed you, and if you are still unable to let go, so this is the best time to forgive the wrongdoer. If you are thinking to take the part of number four category, I should welcome you all. Finally, the number 4 category is the best choice. It is a best choice. It is not for us, not for the enemies. It is for our own happiness. Okay? It is not for the enemies. You are forgiving the enemies. You are forgiving the wrongdoer, not for him, but for your own happiness. For your own happiness. Why? If you hold a grudge, it will not punish the enemy. You cannot punish the enemy by holding grudge against the enemy. You cannot punish the enemy by committing suicide yourself or climbing and jumping up from the building. It won't support. If you trap the enemies, it won't support as well. So the best way is to forgive the enemies. There is no better revenge than forgiveness. Forgive, forgive, forgive. You must forgive your enemies, not for the enemies. You should forgive your enemies for your own happiness. you have deserved more happiness and peace. And peace and happiness is deprived by holding grudge against the enemies, for unable to letting go of the painful experience of the past. Therefore, for your own happiness, not the happiness for the enemies, you should forgive your enemies. Forgiving your enemies is not condoning him for his wrong action. You are forgiving him because you deserve a peaceful life. You deserve a happy life. Therefore, this talk is not about enemies. This talk is about forgiveness. In my life, there have been many unexpected incidents that happen, and I have ruminated a lot, hold a grudge against the enemies a lot, but finally I have realized that holding grudge against the enemies, against the wrongdoer, I could not punish them. And the best revenge against the wrongdoer is forgiveness. So, I forgave those who are responsible for my own suffering, and I healed myself. Then I realized that there are millions of the people who are suffering from the same mistake that I have made, and they should not make same mistake and suffer continuously. Everybody deserves for peace and happiness. With this noble intention in my mind, I have decided to tour called World Dhamma Tour to share my knowledge and experience for forgiveness and importance of forgiveness for our own happiness, for our own mental peace. Today, if you are still holding a grudge against your enemies, against the person who wronged to you, who harmed you, who cheated you, who betrayed you, it may be your friend, it may be your husband, it may be your wife, maybe your children, maybe your business partners, maybe your boss, whosoever. There is only one solution. This is forgiveness. I got a lot of benefit for my mental happiness, for my mental peace, And I want you to enjoy the same mental happiness and mental peace. Brother and sister in Dhamma, forgiveness heals. When you start forgiving, you start healing. Let go. Don't hold anything that disturbs your inner peace. Sometimes the face of the person who harmed you appears in your mind. What should you do? Forgive instantly. Forgive instantly. It doesn't matter how many times it appears in your mind. 1 time, 100 times, 1,000 times. Just forgive instantly. Whenever you practice forgiveness, you will experience immense joy and happiness. Remember, whenever you suffer from mental illness, from anger, hatred, jealousy, you should know you are suffering from the prison of hatred that built by your enemies. In order to free from that prison of hatred, you should love yourself. And if you love yourself, you should forgive the enemies. If you are unable to forgive your enemies, if you are unable to let go, one day you become sick, and doctor may prescribe you medicine. But in reality, doctor cannot help you 100%. He or she can help you only 50%. The another 50%, you must cure yourself. And that cure must come from your heart through forgiveness. Don't live in the prison of hatred. Don't live in the prison of painful experience. Don't live in the prison of anger. Let go. Forgive, forgive, and forgive. Build your heart, fill your heart with loving kindness, forgiveness, so that your anger, your jealousy, your hatred will lose power to control you. You know, when there is burning fire, the most important thing is the power of water must be bigger, powerful than the fire. By this way, you can extinguish the fire properly. Similarly, when your heart is full of hatred, you should remove the pool of hatred through loving kindness and forgiveness. And there is no better way to heal yourself from this repeated existence of hatred, anger, jealousy. There is no time for tomorrow. Therefore, don't wait for tomorrow. If you want to heal yourself today or now, you should forgiving your enemies, forgiving the perpetrator now. Do it now. Don't do it tomorrow. Don't wait for tomorrow. Fill your heart with full of loving kindness and compassion and forgiveness. Then you will experience the immense joy and happiness. If you have any question or you would like to share your own life journey through hardship, through difficulty, please come forward. We every human being bear same potentiality, and maybe there are people who are unable to bear hardship, but there are people who are able to go through hardship and build themselves most kind-hearted human being. I believe that maybe one of you or many of you in your group, maybe some of you are struggling with discrimination. Maybe some of you are struggling with abusive husband, alcoholic husband. Maybe some of you are experiencing suffering from the drug addict children. Maybe your boss torturing you. Maybe you are in the office politics by your co-workers, your boss. Whoever situation you are, I believe that you are everybody dealing with hatred. And to deal with that hatred, the loving kindness, forgiveness is the way to deal with that peacefully. So, with full of loving kindness and happiness,